My goal is to show the world that I am not a stereotype, starting with my local interactions. I am here to show humanity that Christians are loving, giving, patient, humble people trying to be the hands and feet of Jesus. No judging, hard selling, or holier than thou. I want to be a genuine representative of the love that Jesus was here to share. In her book Sustaining Ministry, Sandra Wheeler summarizes the moral and ethical aspects of being a pastor. She explains that it is essential for pastors to have personal habits and spiritual routines, like prayer and accountability, to help them stay ethical when things get tough. Wheeler takes the stance that the odds are in favor of the clergy stumbling. This is significant as a pastor has a professional, moral, and spiritual obligation to God and his or her congregants and family. Undertaking this pastoral role should highlight these obligations and provide the guidance needed to stay the course. Wheeler also cautions pastors regarding counseling others. While their intent might be noble, the impact of a pastor's counsel might not be in the best interest of the congregant. Without both relevant special training and a structured institutional context, a pastor risks providing inaccurate or unhelpful counsel. This is significant as the pastor best serves by listening to initial concerns, praying with the congregant, providing credentialed, vetted professional resources to pursue, and following up consistently. Wheeler also stresses the need for pastors to be open about their struggles and to take care of themselves in a way that is not selfish, so they can keep doing their job well and safely. We cannot pour from an empty cup. A key takeaway is the significance of personal disciplines and spiritual practices, such as prayer and spiritual accountability, to help ministers maintain ethical standards under pressure. For my ministry, incorporating the practice of prayer in a more meaningful way is really important. While my main role is to listen, I believe I can take my mini-ministry to the next level by offering to pray with the person in front of me. This would be a powerful addition to my relationship with the congregation. Another key takeaway is the importance of personal vulnerability and unselfish self-care in sustaining a safe and effective ministry. She encourages ministers to be open about their struggles and to take care of themselves in a way that isn't selfish. That means scheduling and adhering to days off and vacation time. Too often, we burden ourselves with guilt over not being on and present every week. Life is short, and we need to recharge. I am confident that the congregation understands this. Another key takeaway is recognizing the interpersonal dynamics that make ministry powerful and morally dangerous. Wheeler's book stresses the importance of being aware of these dynamics to avoid potential pitfalls. For me, I need to remember that I am the pastor's wife. Regardless of having a personal life, that is the role I carry once I leave my front door, and my attitude and commentary should be in line with the role at all times. This book will impact my ministry in two ways. First, I will remember Wheeler's cautionary tale of walking the line as a ministerial vocation. Everyone looks at us as role models, as the brand ambassador, and for non-believers, we are the walking, talking billboard for Christianity. Specifically, what we say and how we say it is critically important to be faithful to Christ and his message. Second, Wheeler's book will impact me by remembering to take care of myself, and to encourage my husband to do the same. We can be most effective when we have had a chance to rest and refresh. The impact on my ministry will be to carve out a day and possibly 2 whole weeks a year, where we do not have to give to others, and treat that time as a spiritual retreat and a spa day for our brains and emotions.